Give us a sense of what's happening on the ground, how much enthusiasm there is as the stock does very well in the open stages.
Yeah, there certainly were cheers here as the opening gong was had. We had the share price topping 189 earlier, popping 6.3% at the start of trade. An auspicious start for ticker code 9988, which sounds like forever prosperous. So with this debut, it really does mark the era for CEO and Chairman Daniel Zhang, who took over from Jack Ma in September, what he hopes to do and to expand the company's efforts beyond Asia to move into segments like logistics and others. So with that cash pile now being boosted to $43 billion. Will there be more acquisitions ahead? Will there also be funds piled into fending off rivals on the mainland like Xiaomi and Meituan, Tencent, and Baidu? And with what's happened today, of course, this is certainly a feather in the cap for Hong Kong, given the eruptions the city has had politically. So on stage earlier, along with Alibaba's senior management, we also had the head of the local bourse, Charles Li. We had the finance secretary, Paul Chan, along with the former chief executive Tang Pi-chua. So certainly not names that you would certainly see at a listing among some of those on stage earlier. And with what's happened today, of course, this marks the world's biggest listing so far, the 2019, pending what Aramco might do. And for Hong Kong, it is the biggest listing in a decade. The IPO did raise $11.2 billion. And if a green shoe option is exercised, guys, we could see $12.9 billion then be the total amount raised. And ADRs also have been climbing on the back of that. But as if you can look right now, we're seeing that premium being narrowed. In fact, you have the Hong Kong shares above the ADR right now, given what's been happening today at the start of trade for Alibaba here in Hong Kong.